Hey my queens and my kings, hey my royals, thank you so much for joining me in this video. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Thank you so much for just being there, and I want to say welcome back to our journey. I say our journey because we are on this journey together. We're learning together, growing together, and we are supporting each other. So welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for clicking on my channel, and I hope that you stick around, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and share so we get to know each other. And yeah, so this is going to be a quick video, and this video is about protein treatments. Now if you're already familiar with my channel, you know I have low porosity hair. So with low porosity hair, you have to be very careful how often you put protein in your hair. For me, protein treatments, I do it every few months. Now if you have normal to medium, if you have normal medium porosity, or if you have high porosity, you can use protein treatments more frequently than that. You can use it every couple of weeks. But for me, for low porosity hair and my hair being protein sensitive, I have to be very careful on how much protein I put on my hair. So I do it every few months. The last time I got a protein treatment done was back in September, and it is now January, so I give myself a couple of months before I put protein in my hair again. Now you can either buy protein from the store. I usually use the AfroG 2-step protein treatment, or you can make your own. And there's probably other protein treatments that you can buy from the store. I don't know of them, but the one that I do know that you can buy if you don't feel like making your own is the AfroG 2-step. It's the AfroG 2-step protein treatment. Now, this video is a DIY protein treatment video. Now, what that means is you make it yourself. So in this video, I use avocado, egg, and yogurt was the three main ingredients that I used, and I added honey, and I added grapeseed oil, and I added castor oil. So with the protein treatment, with the homemade protein treatment that has egg in it, you don't want to sit under the hooded dryer. You just let your body heat up the treatment that's on your hair. You don't sit under the hooded dryer because you don't want the eggs to cook. But other than that, you let it sit on your hair for about 15 to 20 minutes. That's the maximum. 20 minutes is the maximum I let it sit on my hair because I don't want my hair to have a protein overload. So 15 to 20 minutes is the maximum. You rinse out with warm water, you follow it with a conditioner, then a deep conditioner, and then you're all set. Okay, so you know you need a protein treatment if your hair is breaking all the time, if it's brittle, if it's stiff, and if it just will not retain moisture. No matter what you do with your hair just will not stay moisturized. It's always dry. That are a couple of signs that you know you need protein treatments. So we're going to get right into the video. So the products I used was avocado, egg, yogurt, castor oil, grapeseed oil, and honey. I put it all in a blender until it was blended enough to be smooth so I can apply it to my hair without so many chunks in it. So I always love to start off with sectioning my hair because it makes it easier when applying anything, and especially with the protein treatment on your hair, you want to make sure you get every strand of your hair and make sure that you rake it through. So sectioning your hair will make everything easier. Okay, hopefully I don't make a mess. When applying the protein treatment to your hair, make sure that not only do you get it on every strand, but you rake it through and make sure there are no tangles in your hair so the protein treatment is able to penetrate and coat the hair strands. So that is why I suggest sectioning off your hair into 4 or 3 sections and then subsectioning in those 4 to 3 sections to make it easier when applying. Clip my hair up as I'm done with each side of my head, and then prepare it to be put in a conditioning cap or a shower cap or a plastic bag so the protein treatment can work its magic. I do not sit under a hooded dryer with this DIY protein treatment. With this DIY protein treatment with egg in it, you do not want to sit under the hooded dryer. I'm gonna go put on a cap and then wrap a towel over my head and leave it on for 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna go rinse it out with more water, and I'll come back to you. So
Following rinsing out the protein treatment with warm water, I make sure that I follow up with the Aussie Moist rinse out conditioner, and I use a deep conditioner, and this week I use the Eden Body Works the Joba deep conditioner. So I make sure I follow up with the rinse out conditioner, leave that in my head for about 5 minutes, and then I rinse that out and I put in the deep conditioner, sit under the hood dryer for 15 minutes, and then rinse that out. With having low porosity hair, which means it's protein sensitive, I have to make sure that I get the moisture back in my hair, or my hair would be brittle and hard and dry, and we do not want that. So that's why I follow up with both a rinse out conditioner and also a deep conditioner.
Alright, so that was my protein treatment process. It's very simple, very easy. It's not a hassle, it's not a fuss. I used avocado, egg, yogurt, honey, grapeseed oil, and castor oil to make my DIY protein treatment. You can use whatever you want. You don't have to use yogurt. You can just use egg and avocado and your choice of oils if you want, or you can do the mayo and egg mixture, whatever you want to do, whatever makes you comfortable, whatever you think is best for your hair. I know what my hair loves, so that's why I use these ingredients, but you can use whatever ingredients that you want for your DIY protein treatment. I just wanted to show you what I do and what I use, and just use what I have in my kitchen. And just as I said in the video, it's extremely important for you to not only follow up with the rinse out conditioner, but also a deep conditioner, especially if your hair is protein sensitive. Because what the protein treatment do is strengthen your hair, but if you don't follow up with a conditioner to get that moisture back in your hair is going to be brittle and stiff, and it's going to be the worst experience ever. So once you rinse out the protein treatment with warm water and make sure it gets all of your hair, I will follow up with the rinse out conditioner. So as you saw in the video, the rinse out conditioner I used was the Aussie Moist rinse out conditioner. You can use whatever conditioner you want, whatever your hair likes, but for me, that's what I used, that's what I had, that's what I used. I left it on my hair for about 5 minutes, and then I rinsed that out, and then I apply my Eden Body Works deep conditioner, and I set it to dry for 15 minutes. Getting moisture back in your hair after protein treatment is extremely important. So if no other week you don't deep condition, or you don't put conditioner in your hair and let it sit for a couple of minutes, when you do a protein treatment, make sure you do that, because you do not want your hair to feel brittle and stiff and start to break off because you did not apply moisture. You did not allow the moisture to get back into your hair strands. So that's extremely important. So I hope this video helped you. I hope it gave you some ideas on maybe possibly making your own protein treatments, or going out and trying protein treatments that are already on the shelf if you're not into doing DIY protein treatments. So again, if your hair is breaking a lot, if your hair is weak, and if your hair just won't retain moisture, or it's just stiff and brittle, you may need a protein treatment. So just listen to your hair, understand your hair, get to know your hair, so you can know when you will need a protein treatment. And if you absolutely just don't know, go to a hairstylist or a professional to see if you need a protein treatment. Alright, so I hope that this video helped you. This is my DIY protein treatment. It's a quick video. I said it was going to be a quick video. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. Again, if you don't want to make your own protein treatment, you go to the store and buy protein treatments. The one that I use when I don't want to make my own protein treatment is the AfroG 2-step protein treatment. And with that one, you do sit under the hooded dryer, and it says it on the directions. So you just want to make sure you read the directions with that specific protein treatment. So that's the one I suggest if you don't feel like making your own. But I'm all about the DIY. I'm all about saving money. I'm all about, experimenting and putting ingredients together that your hair loves and that is good for your body and good for your hair. So thank you so much for joining me in this video. Thank you so much for all of your love and support, and make sure you comment down below to let me know, when do you do protein treatments? If you know when to do protein treatments, what protein treatments that you use. If you ever done a protein treatment, let's have a conversation about protein treatments. Maybe we can help each other out, better understand what protein treatments are and when you should use them and how often you should use them, or what kind of protein treatments do you use, because I know there's others out there. So let's interact, let's communicate. So until next time, my royals, be great, stay motivated, go after all your dreams and your goals and your aspirations. And I hope that this year is amazing to you so far, and it will continue to be amazing to you. And I hope that you are on track to accomplishing what you set out to accomplish. And I want all of us to stay motivated. I want all of us to stay focused, because without any pain there's no gain. So remember, when you want to give up and sometimes things don't go right, that doesn't mean that you give up. You just have to keep pushing, you have to keep fighting. So I want us to keep supporting each other, keep uplifting each other, and be great. And until next time, my royals, bye.